McDonald has won cash and prizes totaling $26,563. Today, one of our contestants could win a contemporary sofa, a men's jewelry ensemble, video equipment, or a trip to Tahiti, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including this Alfa Romeo and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining us for Sale of the Century. If you've been with us, you know we've got a bright champion who has been rolling along with 7 wins. He's got 3 prizes left on the winner's board, but we'll tell you about it after we introduce him. This is Al McDonald. Hello, Al.
Hello, Jim.
I think you could probably tell me. Would you like to tell me the 3 prizes left up there?
The car, $10,000 and $3,000.
That's what's there. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready, Jim.
Good luck. A lot at stake in this match, and here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer. Oh, very nice. I like that. Little Paisley there. I got it right, didn't I? It is Paisley.
Yes,
oh, good. Who did you bring us?
She really applied herself from Corona, California. Let's welcome Rebecca Rahani.
Hello there, Rebecca.
And he has his days mapped out from Los Angeles, California. A warm welcome to Rob Schindler.
Hi there, Rob. And Summer, we'll see you later with some bargains. Let's get acquainted before we get to it. Rob, you have your days mapped out.
That's right, Jim. I like taking these little side trips to see some of the architectural notables in town. It helps me with my designing, and I really enjoy the beauty.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Some of the little buildings and some of the details of the buildings.
It gives me some creative input and some ideas.
Yes, I imagine you do find some good things there. Nice to have you here.
Thank
Rebecca, you really applied yourself?
Yes, Jim, I'm afraid that's true. At a recent business luncheon, I discreetly applied what I thought was lipstick all over my lips. Notice the entire table was staring at me. As it turned out, it was actually white concealer, and I ended up with a very red face instead of red lips.
So you had white lips there, a little punk business meeting, right?
Very much so.
Nice to have you here as
Thank
well,
you.
Rebecca. Good luck to all 3 of you. We'll start you all off with $20, and let's get to it. What is the title of the sequel to the popular movie Romancing the Stone? Rebecca.
Jewel of the Nile.
You got it. $5 for the correct answer. Rebecca goes into the lead at 25. This beautiful red and white sandstone and marble mosque stands outside Agra in India. Rob?
The Taj Mahal.
That's what it is. Taj Mahal puts Rob at 25. We might guess from his name that he's the grouchiest of the 7 dwarfs. Al?
Grouchy.
No. That's good close. No, grumpy. Grumpy, and the champion loses 5 of the incorrect answer. Name the American patriot who observed that nothing is certain but death and taxes. Rob?
Nathaniel Hale.
No. No, nothing is certain but death and taxes. Ben Franklin said that in his Poor Richard's Almanac. Rob takes a backward step, losing 5. Chomolungma is the name Tibetans use for the world's highest mountain. Rob?
Mount Everest.
Everest is what we call it. Rob, back to 25, yes. You take an English muffin topped with Canadian bacon, add a poached egg, smother it, Rebecca.
Eggs Benedict.
In hollandaise sauce, that's what you get is eggs Benedict, and you get the lead with another 5, Rebecca. To what European capital city would you go to see the colorfully costumed soldiers of the Swiss Guard? Ow!
Rome.
Yeah, Rome or the Vatican, either one acceptable for another 5. Yes, you go back up to 20. Time for an instant bargain. And Rebecca, you've got the lead. $5 lead over Rob, $10 lead over the champion, and the opportunity to buy this.
Rebecca, if you travel a lot, take along Ventura's collection of fashionable luggage in the soft manner with digital locks and scrubbable Duravinyl coverings and wheels on the Pullman. Furnished by Ventura, and it's normally priced at $525. But today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $6.
Well, big tipper. He gave the bellhop a quarter. Way to go. Rebecca, you could go great with this luggage. $525 worth.
That's true, Jim.
All right, well, let me give you a chance at it now. Not $6, because you'd be trailing if you did that. But if I knock $1 up the price, you can have the $525 worth of luggage for $5. You'd be in a tie with Rob.
And not only that, I'm always threatening to pack my bags. Now I'd have something to do with it.
Going once. Well, she's going to buy. She likes that luggage. Beautiful. Go the luggage. costs you just $5. Knock it off your score. You and Rob in the tie, and Al, the champion, a question behind. He discusses his problems with pills and his relationship with June Carter and God. Al.
Johnny Cash.
In his autobiography, The Man in Black. You are right, we've got a three-way tie. Because of the severe spasms it can cause, what disease is commonly called lockjaw? Rebecca?
Tetanus.
Tetanus is what it is, and Rebecca goes back into the lead by 5. Yep. Time now for the Fame Game. Playing for control of the Fame Game board players, and we look for a famous person. If you get it, you'll get control. Famous person. I was born in Illinois in 1922 and raised in Los Angeles. I got my start in radio on Blondie, The Great Gildersleeve, and This Is Your FBI. My TV shows include Life with Elizabeth, A Date with the Angels, and The Pet Set. In 1973, I became Sue Ann Nibbins on The Mary Tyler Moore Show. For 18 years, I was married. Rob?
Betty White.
Betty White, married to Alan Ludden, I was going to say. Of course, the Golden Girls now. You've got control, Rob. $10 money card, where, Summer?
It's behind the number 7.
And the
Right,
flashing
come on.
lights, we lock into your buzzer. Good luck, Rob.
Thank you. Come on, $10 money card. Right now.
No lands on number 1. I hope it's something nice.
It's an assortment of games. John M. Hanson assortment of games featuring Time the Game. Exciting and challenging trivia questions on people, places, and events covering the last 7 decades. Furnished by John M. Hanson Company.
Over $300 worth of games, yours to keep no matter how you finish in this game. I'm glad to see that they're adult games because I knew when I looked down that he would be single when he won games. We'll be right back. Remember, next week, home viewer contest, and if you send in a card, you've got a great opportunity for cold cash because you at home, some of you are going to be playing along with the players right here for cash up there on the board. It should be very exciting. Be with us for the entire week for that. Now back to a very important match here with Al going for a couple of great things, and he's involved in a real dogfight. Rebecca at 30, Rob and Al both at 25. According to the old ballad, you may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish... Al,
Rose.
Rose is what it is. Al ties Rebecca. Speaking of ballads, Paul Anka wrote the song Puppy Love about his relationship with this former Mouseketeer. Rebecca.
Annette Funicello.
You read those same magazines, huh? Yeah, that's right. Rebecca goes into the lead. I didn't know that. Rebecca to 35. The Battle of Hastings resulted in the conquest of what European nation? Al.
England.
England is right. Al stays at pace with Rebecca. Along with the emu, what large animal is depicted on Australia's coat of arms? Rob.
The kiwi.
No. No, it's the kangaroo, and you lose 5. Instant bargain. Rebecca and Al, you are in a tie. Only one of you can have this when you hear the low sale of the century price. Hit your buzzer for one of you. This is yours.
Rebecca or Al, this instant bargain is a cut above the rest. A handsome solid maple butcher block table and cutting board. Knife holder, wine rack, and easy roll casters may make entertaining more convenient and elegant. From Great Buildings Incorporated. And to bring out the gourmet in you, the KitchenAid food processor. Chops, mixes, slices, and shreds. A versatile appliance with power and speed. Practical with quality. Furnished by KitchenAid, and it's normally priced at $839. And it's normally on sale on the Century Tours for only $11.
Yo! Great! And we're kidding you, but Greg is a very good cook, I know. And he's now, what he's cooking on, beautiful butcher block, lovely food processor, and neither Rebecca nor Al hitting the buzzer for 11
Well, Al
bucks.
got all that cookware. I really think he should.
He
go with
should.
her.
Well, we'll
Very
see.
much.
I know Rebecca does more cooking than I.
$10.
Right.
9. It's for $5. Going once. Going twice. No sale.
We can't pass that.
Nobody wants to buy. Staying in the tie. Back with this. This past July, what country played host to the world's best athletes in the Goodwill? Rob.
Moscow.
In the
Soviet Union.
Yes, that's right. You got the country and the city in the Goodwill Games. You're back to 25. The third largest city in East Germany lends its name to a type of porcelain china produced. Rob.
Dresden.
Dresden, produced nearby. You are right then. Rob makes it a lot closer. Name the process by which scientists can produce organisms that are genetically identical. Rebecca.
Cloning.
Cloning is right, and Rebecca goes back into the lead. Your gross income is the amount you've earned before taxes. Rebecca?
That's your net pay.
What do we call the amount after? You are right. It's net. Well anticipated, and Rebecca goes to 45. Well, talking about the income and your net, which is sometimes referred to as your take-home pay, We found out the reason they call it take-home pay is because there's no other place you can afford to go with it. We'll be right back. Our champion Al McDonald, just 3 prizes left on the winner's board. 3,000, 10,000 in the car, and he's being pushed. Right now he's in second place. Rebecca at 45, Al at 35, and Rob at 30. Another money card up on the board. Fame game, famous thing. I am a fictional character who first appeared in a 1940 novel written by Eric Knight. In 1943, I became a screen star when I was chosen to be the heroine of a movie whose title includes my name. Rebecca.
Gumby.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, we'll clear it. Continue for the gentleman. I have been the star of a radio series, 3 television series that lasted for 18 years, and 9 feature films. At least 6 different collies have played me. Rob.
Lassie.
Yes, indeed. That's the thing we're looking for. Lassie, and Rob gets control. $15 money card where, son?
Behind the number 5.
And if you hit that 15, you would be in a tie for the lead, Rob. Good luck.
That money card. Come on, $15 money card. Right now.
When he lands on a $10 money card. And we add that to Rob's score, and he vaults into second place. The champion now in third place, but it is very close. By what initials do we know the act of cardiopulmonary resuscitation? Out.
CPR.
That's what it is, and Al ties Rob for second place at 40. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow is the only American honored in Poets' Corner in this sacred London landmark. Rob.
Canterbury,
No. Westminster Abbey.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. You lose 5, Rob. Sorry about that. In his latest film, Kurt Russell gets more than he bargained for when he finds Rebecca.
Big Trouble in Little China.
You got it, and you hit the $50 mark, yes. In the Bible, whose faith did the Lord test by asking him to Rob?
Abraham.
To sacrifice his son Isaac? That's right. Abraham it is. Rob, back to the $40 mark. For which U.S. president was the capital city of Wisconsin named? Al.
Madison.
Madison is right, and now to 45. Double an instant bargain. Instant cash. Rebecca, you have the lead. 3 boxes, 2 of them with $100 bills. 1 today is worth $2,000. Cost the amount of your lead to go for it. You have a $5 lead over Al, Rebecca. It would cost you $5 for a 1 in 3 chance at $2,000. Your decision. Going once. Going twice. You've got to go for it. So we'll knock $5 off your score, Rebecca. You're in a tie with Al. Which box did you buy?
I'm hoping that 3 is a charm, number 3.
Number 3. If she's right, she's $2,000 richer. Rebecca, good luck. You'll open it up.
Thank you.
What do we have?
Thank you. Oh, my God. 2,000.
She hit it. Well done. Congratulations. That's a lot of lifting with that. Rebecca's got herself $2,000. We've got a great match. Al with 3 prizes, and look at that score. We'll be back to finish it up right after this. Congratulations, Rebecca. Rebecca, again, our congratulations.
Thank you.
$2,000. Got an idea what you might do with that at this
I
point?
think with that nice luggage, I'm going to be planning a very nice trip.
Atta girl, you deserve it. And right now, you're still in this match. You're just at a tie with the champion, and Rob just a question behind. The first World's Fair held in Asia was in 1970. Al.
Tokyo.
No, it was in Osaka, Japan, and Al loses 5. What branch of mathematics derives its name from the Greek words meaning measurement of triangles? Rob.
Geometry.
No. Measurement of triangles is trigonometry. Rob loses 5, down to 35. Charlie Chaplin became the son-in-law of a famous playwright when he married his 4th wife, Una. Al.
Eugene O'Neill.
That's who it was, and Al back into a time with Rebecca at 45. $15 money card is up there, $25 money card to be added, and all 3 of you trying for a famous thing. I am an independent agency of the United States government, established in 1947. My director reports directly to a group that includes President Reagan. We have been accused of spying on him. Rebecca.
The CIA?
Yes, indeed, and Rebecca gets control of the board. $25 money card right where, Sonny?
Right behind the number 2.
Got 2 of them to shoot for, Rebecca, as we lock into your buzzer. Good luck.
I want that $25 money card right now.
No, lands on number 4, and she gets
$300.
a little more cash for Rebecca. Now, if Al is ahead at the end of this speed round, he is going to be either 3,000, 10,000, or a car richer. We finish up the game with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock. Rebecca and Al in a tie at 45. Rob, 2 questions behind at 35. Good luck to 3 very bright people as we start the speed round now. Name the actor who punched his way to stardom in the Rocky films. Rebecca.
Sylvester Stallone.
Right. On what part of your body would you wear a fedora? Al.
Head.
Right. What sport do you play if you're a member of the NFL? Rebecca.
National Football League.
Yes. Which U.S. state is represented by the... Rob.
I'm sorry, no.
Then time. How many lines are there in a sonnet? Rebecca.
4.
Wrong. In what classic film did Al Jolson exclaim, "You ain't heard nothing now"?
The jazz singer.
Right. What crime are you guilty of if you deliberately lie while under oath? Rebecca.
Perjury.
Right. Name the author of the classic novel of the Roaring Twenties, The Great Gatsby. Al.
Fitzgerald.
Right. Which northern European country calls its capital city Helsinki? Rob.
Finland.
Right. According to Shakespeare, discretion is the better part. Al.
Of valor.
Right. According to legend, how many labors did Hercules perform? Rebecca.
The 7.
Wrong. In what film did Jack Nicholson play a detective named J.J. Rob? Time. Biblically speaking, what did the wine symbolize at the Last Supper? Al.
The blood of Christ.
You'll give me the other 5. It didn't make any difference. You won it anyway. Al, congratulations. Well done. Al was pushed all day, but he came through in the end. Back to the champion in just a moment. First of all, and yes, time ran out, but we'll give you that last 5. It did not make a difference in the match there, the blood of Christ indeed. And you couldn't come up with it, Rob. J.J. Gittes was the character. Jack Nicholson played a detective in Chinatown, famous film. And the ones that kind of got Rebecca off there, Hercules performed 12 labors, and in a sonnet, there are 14 lines, not 4. And Rob, you buzzed in when I started the question, which U.S. state, so I had to go for it. I was going to say is represented by the postal abbreviation TN, and I know you would have known it's Tennessee. Have to say goodbye to Rob and Rebecca. Rob, you got the games with the cash in front of you, $353. Thank you for joining us. Rebecca, you have had a very good stay. Not only did you push the champion, but with the luggage, $2,350 in cash, a one-day total, $2,875. Well done. You all get the Sale of the Century home game as well. But Al McDonald is going to get something great right now as he joins me at the winner's board. Come on, Al. Well, congratulations.
Thank you, Jim.
It is going to be something great, guaranteed. There are 6 numbers up there, and make the right combination, you will win. You must win either $3,000 in cash, $10,000 in cash, or this beautiful automobile.
Cruise around town in style with this handsome Alfa Romeo Milano, a classic 4-door sports sedan featuring plush interior, AM/FM stereo cassette, and air conditioning. And this prize is worth $20,122.
Oh, that would look great in Tampa, Florida. And I know you've been eyeing that little red car. 6 numbers, 3 prizes. Al, you're going to get something beautiful now. No question about it. What's it going to be? You make a match, that'll be yours. Good luck. Start picking.
Jim, I've got to get something. My hair is turning grayer and grayer. Number 10.
Number 10, and we start off. There's the car.
Okay. It's just going to be on the second one, number 2.
Number 2, and $3,000 in cash.
Number 15.
Number 15 with a win card. The next thing is an automatic match. Al, what's it going to be?
Number 3.
Number 3, and he wins. No, that's another win card. It's the next thing that you pick. The next thing is yours. There are only 2 numbers left. What's it going to be, Al?
Number 6.
Well, it's going to be something now, and it will be $10,000 in cash. Way to go, Al. Congratulations. Someone's got a beautiful suitcase for you. Congratulations. $10,000. That is not too bad at all. Not at all. How do you feel?
Great. It's been a long, hard haul, but I've enjoyed it.
I think it's been worth the trip from Tampa, Florida.
Absolutely.
Al, congratulations. A great total for a fine champion. If he adds another $10,000 in cash, we'll be back with him and wrap things up for the day right after this commercial timeout. That's great. Because it was either that or 3 at that point, or 10 was the better of the 2. Wonderful. Great job, Al. Good job. You worked for it. You have worked for it. Well, we're back again and delighted for our champion, Al McDonald. It took him 8 tracks. He finally hit one of the biggest things up there. And now, Al, there are only 2 prizes left up there. There is the car and $3,000 in cash. If you clear it, we can talk about this.
$50,000
Be a total of over $100,000 in cash and prizes. Now remember, on our next show, we start a week of the Home Viewer Sweepstakes, and a lot of you will be playing along with the players on the panel, and as they get money up there on the Fame Game board, you'll get money. And as a matter of fact, every time a player hits